Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a little quick reading while my son is sleeping, and this is going to be a read kind of for the Libra energy. So it's going to be, wait, what is it going to be? Damn. What was the read? Oh, do they like you? Are they interested in you? Yes, because you know, Libra, it's about the other. I was thinking of doing another one about out in the open enemies and that sort of thing. Let me know down below if you want to see that reading. But this one is going to be more love vibes. So, missing my nails on this hand, but don't worry about that. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to choose from these lovely liquid lipsticks. This isn't one though. So when choosing, you can choose the color that you resonate most with, the lipstick that you resonate most with, the one you'd want to wear. Or if you're a guy and you don't wear lipstick, or if you're somebody who doesn't wear lipstick, the one that you'd most like your partner to wear, or just whatever. So this is I Love Revolution, and this is metallic mermaid. Oh no, it's the color is called Deep Sea. Yeah, I'll mention some more about that, some stuff that I noticed when I go into the read. Sorry. So this is read number one, pile number one. Pile number two is Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Cheerleader. Hope I'm saying it right, because I used to be like Huda, but it's Huda apparently. Pile number two is pile number three is Huda Beauty again in Vixen. Yes, this bangs. I like to mix this color up sometimes with some other colors, like mix those two together. Put a little highlight on the lips as well, or ombre, yeah, on the lips. We do that. And this is NYX Lingerie in Lipley number 7. Oh, Seduction. Some sexy names. And then this is Dr. Pawpaw in Tinted Peach Pink Balm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am going to pull from the deck with each read. I feel like it just keeps the energies more fresh, more light. I love it. So let's get started with pile number one. So pile number one, do they like you? Your person may be wearing a mask or feel like you're wearing a mask. I legit had to clean these. Let me show you the thing. Okay. Had to clean these lipsticks because they've just been in like my makeup bag. And I was really like, did not know the lid was this color. And it's like still half unwrapped. So it's like there may be more to learn about this person or more to learn about yourself or the situation. Well, they feel like there's more to learn about you. And yeah, so they may be wearing a mask. There's something that you're not fully seeing. Someone may wear a lot of fake tan as well. Okay. Infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom, please. My most loving, most light guides and angels, please assist me through this reading. Archangel Michael, please come in and assist me through this reading. Bring your loving light energy into this read and into the lives of the people who watch this reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Assist me through this read, give me clarity, the highest vision. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me an accurate read for pile number one, Archangel Michael. So, if you get nervous, focus on service. So, for pile number one, the person that they're thinking of, do they like pile number one? What's the energy messages around it? Okay, yeah, they do. But they're pretending that they don't. That's what that whole different color top was. They're acting like they don't like you. It's because they're really sensitive. They're protecting themselves. Shield yourself and sacral chakra. I feel like when this person gets into somebody and they don't get the same energy back, it affects their money. Like it really affects their self-esteem, and then they start not doing so well with money, and they find it really hard to forgive somebody from leading them on. You may meet this person as you're out walking around. You could be walking your child. You could have a boy child, a little cutie pie like my little Leonidas, or a girl child, or you could be walking your dog or just whatever. But I feel like this person sees you and they want to vacuum away fear and visualize success, but they are very, very sensitive and they don't react well to rejection. And I feel like they get the sense that you're going to reject them. Okay, they're worried about it. So or if you've come towards this person and they haven't responded well to you, I'm being told that there's an opportunity to forgive and cancel, clear, delete anything that's gone on. Watch Create Your Futures channel if you're trying to manifest somebody. They're so good, and it's such a good space because a lot of what they say or what they talk about in other spaces, it can be considered crazy or delusional, but it really works and it really does get results. Like, I practice conscious manifestation. We're all manifesting. But yeah, that's just an idea for you guys. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like this person is kind of struggling a little bit. They do like you though. So if you get nervous, focus on service. So if you see them and you start to feel nervous, just like, do you worry about yourself, baby girl? Worry about yourself, baby boy. Don't worry about this person, okay? They may wear a lot of blue. They may have a close connection with Archangel Michael. I feel like this person has another side to them, like at night, or they have another life. Like, you're seeing one part of them, but they have another life where they're like the star of the show. They actually may have a thing for brands and like really nice clothing. They may be somebody who is kind of a show off, but I don't feel like you see that energy. But yeah, this person is very sensitive. And it may be where you're seeing them or meeting them, there's some sort of sensitivity occurring. Something could be setting them off. Maybe remind them of somebody that they were once friends with. There's someone that once friend zoned them or something, or maybe you friend zoned them. Okay, so pile number one, Archangel Michael for pile number one. The person who likes them, the person that we're asking about, do they like pile number one, and how so? Sun spirit, they love your spirit. They feel you on a spiritual level. This is the kind of connection where this person walks into a room and you turn around because you feel them. They feel you. You may see them quite regularly on your way to the gym, on your way to work, doing the school run, like your day-to-day, going shopping, your day-to-day activities. You will be seeing this person. They think you're very mysterious. I'm hearing very sexy. They particularly like your body and your hip area. They think you remind them of somebody though. Maybe their mum, or maybe somebody they had a child with. Physically, there's some way that you look like somebody, but I feel like energetically you feel quite different. I feel like this person may be scared to get close to you though. I do think they like you. They want to communicate with you, but they don't know how. Maybe they want to get friendly first. This person's next move towards you. Yeah, that's what the reading should be. Do they like you and their next move towards you? Because, you know, right, fair enough, you like me, but you can do something about it. If not, go away. You can tell I'm a Leo, innit? So, yeah, I think they want to have a friendly connection, or they may be listening to the advice of friends about communicating with you. I do feel like they have the desire to do it, but they just feel sort of scared or nervous. I'm hearing they don't want to get on the wrong side. They don't want to get on your bad side is what I'm hearing. Something like you're not open to change, or maybe you don't want to change the dynamic that you've already got going on. That's what they seem to think. But yeah, so they have a very strong attraction to you. Sun represents Leo, and we've got the number 1 here, which can also talk about the physical body, or the sign of Aries, first house, whatever. But so it's not just a physical thing, but it's also a spiritual thing, but it is very physical, because Leo represents the 5th house, which is love, it's sex, it's romance. So this person, you may remind them of their first love, or somebody that they really, the first time they ever really got hurt or gave their heart away or whatever. And I feel like this person kind of has you on a little bit of a pedestal. Again, I get this sense of they don't want to get on your bad side, okay? I feel like this person really likes your physical body and the way you look, but I feel that they try to conceal that. They may be checking you out quite a lot. They try to conceal that. They try to hide that. Jupiter returns benefits. So you may not have seen this person for a while, because we had void of course moon as well, and Jupiter returns benefits. And they are hoping to see you again. For some of you, they want to come towards you or take action when they're feeling more optimistic about the situation, when they're feeling more lucky. For some of you, they've experienced things that not their confidence not related to you. Again, I'm hearing something about money. Like this person, how this is very Venetian because it's showing me the second house Taurus. How they feel about themselves in regards to relationships is also how they feel about themselves in regards to money. So if they're not doing well in their career or financially, they'll be like, oh no, this person won't be interested in me, even though it's got nothing to do with that. This person has a very strict routine, and I believe that they like to see you on it, or they see you on their day-to-day. I feel like this person could sometimes be watching you and you're kind of unaware, not in a totally creepy way, but like you could just be like quickly going into the shop or whatever, and they're in their car and you can't really see them, but they can see you, or something like that. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Cancer, any sign whatsoever, but it's really more talking about the energies. Again, I just keep getting this physical body. They like that you take care of yourself, okay? So for a lot of you, this person sees you at the gym or going to the gym or going for runs or walks or whatever, but they like that you take care of yourself. This person sees you as very mysterious, and you know, Black Moon Lilith, the whole story around that is like quite dark, scary and whatever, and seductive, whatever. What? And seductive. So I feel like this person sees you somebody very seductive, and if they feel they could easily be seduced by you, but again, this sense of not wanting to get on your bad side. It's like they think you have this really dark energy, and it's like within you, but it's like they're very drawn to it at the same time. So you could be somebody who's very, very feminine, because that is by nature very dark, very negative energy. And this person could be very, very masculine, whether they're male or female. I feel like this person feels like they know you from somewhere else, even if they actually don't. So they may feel a soul connection, because we have this card here as well, showing that they feel some sort of soul or spiritual connection. And we have the moon card as well. So they have some sort of spiritual connection towards you. They feel at ease in your presence. For some of you, they may feel like you'd make a good family, or maybe you're part of their soul family, or, you know, that sort of thing, but they feel like you'd make a good partner for a family, or you remind them of a relative or something like that. For some of you, it is as deep as like you remind them of their mother, or a mother figure, a maternal figure. I think this person thinks about you a lot, and they think about what they want to say, but this person is very, very busy, okay? Not just very, very busy, they are very, very busy. I feel like they're in a kind of a fast-paced career for a lot of you, where they have to, it's very material, but with you, they get this sense of like a spiritual connection, which is just so bizarre to them, which is the word that I wanted to use, and I don't really use that word, so maybe they say that. But it's very bizarre to this person, and it's something that I feel like they trust it, but it's like they can't prove it. So they're like, what if you don't feel it as well? You know, if they come up to you, start talking to you like, hey, let's go out, let's get together. You're like, go away. They would just hate for something that this person does not like to be embarrassed. Nobody likes to be embarrassed, but I feel like this person takes it harder than other people. You know, no one wants to be rejected. Because I feel like they can feel like a really strong pull, or even a degree of love. Maybe even they're feeling like that twin flame kind of soulmate, whatever kind of energy. And they just don't know if it's all a fantasy or an illusion. And by having this conversation with you, it could break the fantasy. So Archangel Michael, for my pile number ones, how does their person see them? How does pile number one's person that they're asking about see them? Okay. They're waiting. They don't want to wait anymore. They feel like you'd make a really good partner. They feel like they actually do have a lot to offer you. And enough, maybe they feel like now they have enough to offer you. I'm hearing this person thinks you're the bee's knees, the top of the top. I don't know why that's coming up. Yeah, see, they're very, very sexually attracted to you. So if they're seeing themselves as a King of Pentacles, or you as a King of Pentacles, no, if they're seeing themselves as a King of Pentacles, they actually want to be the Emperor when they come towards you. because they're like, you're the Queen of Gabriel. They don't want to wait anymore. They do want to make a move towards you because they feel like if they keep waiting, somebody else is going to scoop you up. Like they feel that you are so desirable. Okay, so they see you as somebody just very attractive, like a very, if you're feminine, a very strong feminine, a matriarch, somebody who could lead a family. Like, you know, like when grandma gets it done, like that will be you in how many years when you become a grandma. That's how this person sees you. And I keep getting ties to their grandma, so maybe something about your energy is similar to a matriarch in their own family. They see you as somebody who gets over things very quickly. You don't let things drag you down. How do they feel about you? Archangel Michael, how does my power number one's person that they're asking about feel about them? Ace of Raphael, you're a new opportunity at love. Like they feel they could have it with you. They could have it all with you. But do you want them? Will you leave them? Will you desert them? Do you feel what they feel? Yeah, they get this sense that you will kind of leave them and they'll be left feeling defeated or just like lose out in some way. Why do they keep thinking that? Why, Archangel Michael, why does power one's person feel this way? Why do they feel this way? I feel like this person is way into you, way more than you even realize with this Three of Pentacles. I feel like they may have had a third party go on in the past for them, but they're into you so much more than you realize. Like they just feel anxious. See, Nine of Gabriels to me, Nine of Wands is always about having paranoia around things or preparing for the worst because you expect it to go wrong. And with the divine guidance, maybe there's something about this person, maybe they've got a child and the setup around their child is very unconventional, or something's just very different in their relationship, and it's like they feel that in regards to how they would have a relationship with you, and they feel like you would reject them. For some of you, it is that they're in another relationship. Yeah, see the Lovers card and the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, it is that they're in another relationship. So they're like, damn, man. I know yeah, see, they're like, I know pile number one's the Queen of Gabriel's Strength card, Leo energy. I'm a Leo. We don't take no shit. Like, we're very kind, loving people. I try to be forgiving and see the best in everybody and just let people live how they want to live. That is, you know, it's not my business. But at the same time, for me personally, there are certain things I do and don't accept. And I feel like this person gets that energy very strongly from you, that you're good by yourself. Like, you don't need to beg, borrow, barter or bend to a situation that's, to be honest, quite beneath you. With the Solutions card, I don't know if you've fallen out with this person, or there's been words exchanged, or there's just a lack of communication. But they want to reach a place where there's forgiveness there and there's, you know, balance. And they want a fresh start with you. So overall, Archangel Michael, what is this person's desire towards pile number one? What is their desire that they want? Decisions. They want to have the courage and the confidence to come towards you, yeah, and manifest the things that they want. So I feel like this person is a very good manifestor. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo or even a Capricorn. I feel this person does have strong Capricorn in their chart anyway. I feel they're a very hard worker and they want everything to be kind of perfect. Yeah, they want you to accept them with open arms and see them as the King of Gabriel. They want you to want them to. They want you to be attracted to them. So obviously, you know, flip it to your situation. Anything else? What is stopping this person? The Star card. You just seem unbothered. Archangel Michael, what is stopping pile one's person from coming towards them? What is stopping pile one's person from coming towards them? The Tower card and the Eight of Wands. So there could have been some sudden communication that came out, and it's like a decision was made for them in regards to a third party. So maybe you heard something. Maybe this person, you heard that this person has a person. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, maybe you heard this person has a person, but maybe they were on the outs with that person or something like that. Some opportunity to speak to you and give you clarity and manifest what they wanted with you has been taken away from them. There's a Five of Swords in reverse. It's like you may have taken yourself away from the situation. Why did part one take themselves away from the situation? It would have happened quite quickly. You just would have decided that, no, this is too much work. I'm not interested. I'm not offering my cup to this person. Because this person will have you sitting up in the house alone while they're out doing... That may have been your idea. I'm not saying that that's the truth for some of you. But for others of you, let's just get a bit more clarity. I just want a few cards. Archangel Michael. Okay, what is stopping this person from moving towards you? What is stopping Archangel Michael? What is stopping Pile 1's person from moving towards Pile 1? Something came out. That's what I keep getting. Something came out from maybe an ex or a friend of an ex or somebody. It was not information that they wanted to reach you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It came out quicker. It's like they didn't have time to ease you into whatever it was that they was going to tell you. I feel like, I'm not saying like this person has some big dirty secret, but there's something that they're like, oh, I don't know if this person will accept this. So let's see. Okay, let's get into the raunchy side of things now. What is their attraction? Archangel Michael, what is Pile 1's person's attraction? Okay. To Pile 1. What is their attraction to Pile 1? Pile 1's person, what is their attraction to Pile 1? Oh my god, we're at 20 minutes. Why is that 20? Let's start. Their attraction towards you is Strength card. They feel that you're a very strong energy. They, again, something, maybe you're a Leo, but there's something about that 5th house energy, you just being you. You've got a childlike energy towards you, something kind of, I want to say innocent, but it ain't innocent because the innocence even came up in reverse. It's like there's something childlike about you, but they know you're not innocent. They really like that. And the Strength card in some decks, I think in one deck it's actually called Lust. So this person literally lusts over you. They can imagine like wrestling you. Again, Queen of Wands. This person thinks you are so sexy, but it's worth mentioning that Queen of Wands can sometimes represent a mistress. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants to lock you down. This person loves your legs, just your whole shape. I'm getting like your legs, your arms, the way you move, the way you maneuver, because you move with like a quiet strength as well. And it's like you may know sometimes that this person's watching you, so you may do things slowly and deliberately or be a little bit more sexy and they really, really love it. I feel like this person is worried though. What are they worried about? They're worried that they'll get caught up in your spell. They're worried that they won't be able to leave. They're worried that they'll put you in a third party, or they'll put you in a third party because they've already got somebody, or you'll put them in a third party. I think this person thinks of you when they're alone. Yeah, this person's really, really, really super attracted to you. I think they thought about doing the deed with you like quite a lot. Again, there's something that they don't want somebody else to say to you. There's some information here that they want to keep hidden. And 2 of Wands, they want to sit down and talk to you and like take you out on a date and really get to know you. But for some reason, they just haven't had the opportunity yet. Well, we've discussed the reasons. But yeah, again, the Emperor energy, they really just are into you in a very, very big way. I feel like this person just can't take their eyes off you, to be quite honest. They may have facial hair, but they don't have to. You could have facial hair. Who hasn't got a bit of facial hair, you know what I mean? But no, yeah. So pile number, what is it? What are we talking about? Pile number 1. That is your reading. Personal reads are open at the moment, so you can message me on Instagram or email me at my email address, which will be down below, and I will and we can take it from there. Also, if this reading resonated with you, please don't forget to hit that like button. It helps my channel. And if it resonated, let me know how so in the comments. Thank you for watching, beloved. Take care. Bye. Okay, So, on to pile number 2. Cheerleader. Okay, a little cheerleader vibe, little header. So I'm getting that this person may have been saying your name wrong, or you've been saying their name wrong. Cutting the deck, we've got Archangel Michael and Shield Yourself in reverse. So this may have been somebody that you cut off, or they cut you off. Let's see. Archangel Michael, infinite source, truth, knowledge, and wisdom, please. My most loving, most light guides and angels, please assist me through this reading for pile number 2, the collective. Archangel Michael, can I have some cards, please? Okay, yeah, they cut you. There needs to be healing in this. Archangel Michael, can I have some advice for the person who likes pile number 1? Do they like pile number 1? Let's find out first. Are they into you? This person has family obligations, yeah. They may feel you more in a heart space, as in, like, oh, that's my person, like, I really love that person, I got their back, more than, oh, that's my person, I want to rip off their clothes. So, let's see. Archangel Michael, for my pile number 2s, does the person that they're inquiring about like them? Is the person attracted to them? Yeah, they like your assertiveness and they like your goddess energy. Sacral chakra at the bottom. Let me see, because I want to just change your Michael. Oh, emotional sensitivity. Okay. So they could see you as somebody who is a little bit sensitive, and I feel like this person could be a little bit rugged at times. So creative project and ask. This person likes how creative you are. They've seen you actually manifest things, and they acknowledge and accept your connection to the angels. Maybe before you met this person, they didn't even believe in spiritual things or angels, or, you know, the divine. When I say angels, I mean the divine, I mean God, I mean source, you know. They're all avatars of the Most High. But whatever it is that you believe in or they believe in, you may have woken them up to that. Yeah, heart chakra and emotional sensitivity. This person really does care for you very deeply. Oh, wedding at the top, indigo child, and visualize success, daydream in reverse, life purpose. So this person, kind of what I'm getting is they love you. This person loves you, okay? Not just do they like you, they love you. So sorry about the washing machine in the back. Oh my God. They have really big, strong feelings for you, okay? This is a heart-to-heart energy. And you guys may be soul family, or you may have made a pact or whatever to come here, wake this person up to their divine truth and help them to remember their own connection with the divine. I really hope you can hear me. But I'm getting that this person has their own destiny. Like, something, they're doing something that may not actually involve you right now. And I also feel like there may have been a breakup, a falling out. You may really question, like, wow, did this person ever like me? Were they ever into me? And you may have been quite assertive about getting answers for that. This person sees you as somebody who has such beautiful goddess energy, such beautiful heart-centered energy. And they see you as a healer. They like how soft you are, how nurturing you are with the family card, but actually you're so strong at the same time. It's very attractive to this person. I'm hearing like someone that I'd like to be like the mother of my kid. Let's see, Chiron here, healing as I'm cutting the deck. And then 10th house in reverse, they've got more to see. They've got something else that they've got to do, like. So Archangel Michael, pile number 2's person, the person that pile number 2 is inquiring about. Ooh, Gemini, so somebody could be dealing with Gemini. Person that pile number 2 is inquiring about, why are we flipping out? Capricorn, Muse, and water sensing. I feel like this person has used them emotions in the past for manipulation, and you could be asking, was any of it real? When they seem to be open up to me, were they really? Okay. This person could get tongue-tied or lose their words a lot as well. Archangel Michael, for pile number 2, the person that they're inquiring about, how do they feel? Like, do they like pile number 2? Do they love pile number 2? And if so, how so? I heard everybody loves everybody. Like, come on, that's a silly question, Chloe. Thanks. And how do they see, or how do they feel? Pile number 2. They're going to see you again. Oh, Mercury retrograde. This person may have been popping up on your mind recently, and there's a very good chance that they could be physically reappearing, okay? If you haven't seen this person for a while, Aries, I am, they may physically be popping up, but you're definitely sensing this person's energy. That is, if you've been picking up on that, you're not crazy. That is totally a thing that's been happening. I feel like when you meet this person, or when you see this person again, they may have more scars. They've transformed, but not they may have transformed a bit, but not necessarily in a good way. I'm hearing like they look a bit worn, torn, but it's because they're going through their healing stage. They're still learning to see things in a different way, or from their soul, authentically. There's been lots that they've been trying to avoid. They've been trying to avoid the truth, and they've been living in some sort of disillusion, but age has caught up with them now, and that's bringing them blessings. I know it sounds like, oh, age has caught up with them, they've been trying to avoid the truth, but when they face the truth, and I feel like for a lot of you, the truth is that they do have this very psychic, unspoken connection with you. The truth is they have been watching you on social media, even though they may be halfway across the world from you. They have been actually spying, studying you. And the truth is they do love you, but they just have, it's like, I want to say it's almost like they don't love themselves, or they struggle to admit their feelings. They're very disconnected from the truth of who they are, what they're about. They're dealing with a South Node debt, okay? So this person's going through a lot of karmic cycles. So, you know, God bless them. They're doing what they need to do. They're getting through their journey. But I feel like they may have hurt you on the way, but it was kind of what was meant to go down, if I'm being honest. 2 of Michael cutting the deck. So it's like two meetings of two great minds. Archangel Michael, for the person that pile number 2 is inquiring about. How do they feel about pile number, wait, I want to say, how do they see pile number 2? Archangel Michael, the person that pile number 2 is inquiring about, how do they see pile number 2? Somebody who's very truthful, very perceptive. You know the truth when you hear it. It's like you've got my superpower. When somebody says something that's not authentic, you know that it's not authentic. So you can spot a lie out. You just may not know specifically which part is a lie. You just felt the vibration of an energy that doesn't match with what's going on with the words that come from their mouth. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Michael. Yeah, so you guys are very, very similar. There could be the runner chaser element here, okay, if you believe in all that twin flame thing. There could have been a conversation that went down and then you guys went your separate ways, and especially the feminine here was left feeling very sad, wanting some sort of reunion with the masculine. But there's a fresh start coming, but I feel like you'll both be very, very unsure about it, or very like expecting it to go wrong. It will be unconventional though, but it will bring a lot of relief as well. There's been a break in this connection for a while now, okay? And I feel like not just a break, but energetically, you haven't been able to feel this person the way you would have before. You guys could be twins. You could be twin flames. Decisions in reverse. This person is learning to let go of their bad habits and their toxic behaviors. I feel like for some of you, this person that you're dealing with could lie a lot, okay? But it's not just to you. Please don't take it personally like, oh, they just lie to you because they lie to themselves. This person has an issue with the truth, okay? 5 of Raphael in reverse, yeah, and they tend to blame things on other people. They struggle to work together with other people. So they're learning how to do that. So they're working with themselves at the moment. Okay. So yes, they do like you. During the Mercury retrograde, you stay on their mind. They think about what they could have had with you. For a majority of you who picked pile number 2, I feel you already know this person. And you're just like, well, all that just went down. Do they actually like me? If you don't know this person at all and you've like met them once, then obviously please pick another pile, because this isn't your pile, because this is quite a specific storyline. I feel like you could have had a friendship with this person, and it brought a lot of increase to both of your lives. It could have been a period where your money was growing and flourishing and their money was growing and flourishing. And I don't know, I feel like It's like they started lying. They started lying to you, but when they lie to you, they're lying to themselves, but they're lying to themselves about why they're lying to you as well. It's weird, and it just, the energy, the vibe just switched up. But they see you as the truth, okay? They see you as their true soulmate. They see you as somebody who is very hard to reach now, and they made it like that. You may have blocked this person, they may have blocked you. They see you as somebody who is hard to reach energetically, like you've closed yourself off from this person, but they do see you as a star. So some of you may be a star seed, or somebody who's quite popular or active on social media, on certain platforms like YouTube, whatever it is. This person doesn't want you to be alone, but I don't feel that they're ready to be with you. They see you as somebody, again, this strong sense of we even had the wedding card. Like, you're the person that they'd want to marry. You're the person that they could see themselves having a family with, but just not right now, okay? They're working, they are being given these lessons by the universe, by the divine, and they have to work their way through them. With the Knight of Ariel, it's something that they do have intentions to do. I do feel this person has intentions to come back around towards you. If you're still there, they're hoping that you're alone. That's where it is. But right now, they can't offer anything stable. So for some of you, I'm going to be honest, this just could be an energetic thing that is popping up for you. You're just feeling this person's energy, you're thinking about them. They are also feeling your energy and thinking about you too. But I wouldn't get too caught up in it, because remember, this person, they're not honest yet. They're still going through the cycle. With the Four of Raphael as well, I feel like they see you as an opportunity that they completely missed. Like, you was God sent, you was God given to them, and they feel like they completely missed that opportunity. And they kind of want to still keep you tied to them. They want you to be alone. They don't want to lose you to anybody else, but they're not going to come through yet. They're not ready to come in and marry you, even though that's what they may want. So I feel like for some of you, it could be a subtle thing of, not even subtle, it could be a subtle as their energy making themselves known to you by watching your page more, looking at pictures of you, and actually just focusing on the feelings that they had for you. And in doing that, I know it sounds weird, but in doing that, they're sending you like energy, and you'll pick up on it and be like, oh, I really miss, you know, that person. Oh, why do things have to go that way? But it's not going to go anywhere, because they're just doing it so that, even if I feel like for a lot of you, they consciously kind of know, like they've learnt things. They've learnt things in the time that you guys haven't been speaking. But yeah, they don't want you to be with anybody else. They want you to be with them, but they're not ready to be with you right now. They don't know how to work well with others, is what I keep hearing. This is a kid that needs to be put on timeout. So you could be dealing with a very young soul, or a person who's younger than you, or who acts younger than you. They still got a lot of wild oats to sow. But anyway, let's see how this person sees you. Archangel Michael, how does this person feel? How does pile number two's person, Archangel Michael, how does pile number two's person feel towards pile number two? They feel like they have to defend themselves, and they have to defend their actions, and they feel like they need to kind of confuse you, or they need to be real slick when they talk, because they've got a lot to cover up. But they do love you. It's weird. They do love you, but they're very changing. That's why that Gemini energy is so strong, or even Libra, Aquarius, very strong air sign energy, because this person changes their minds quite frequently. They think more than they feel, or they think about their emotions instead of truly experiencing them and feeling them. So how does pile number two's person feel about pile number two? Archangel Michael, how does pile number two's person feel about pile number two? They feel like you're the sunshine, is what I just heard. Yeah, they feel like you won't let them back in. Again, they don't want you to be single, because they don't want you to be snapped up. But they'd rather you be single than be with somebody else. They feel like there's not a new start there, and they don't see where they could take this. They don't think it's going to go anywhere. But they are constantly watching you. Why do they feel like that it's not going to go anywhere? Oh, just 4 of Wands in reverse. Wait. It's 4 of Wands in reverse, clarify. No, they again, this person, I keep getting, honestly, I'm so sorry, pile number 2, but if this is your story, please don't be mad. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, pine for this person, wait for this person. Don't do that. Get on with your life, but don't be mad at them, because it's like the universe has put a lot on their plate. They have something else to do that's not with you right now. And yeah, they'll be seeing other people, they'll be sowing their oats elsewhere, but it's something that is destined. They have so much that they have to do, and by doing that, that's how they're learning to be honest, because it's like they've forgotten themselves, they've forgotten part of themselves. Okay, so I don't see a fresh start with this person right now. Yeah, King of Pentacles, they're acting like uninterested, they're acting like they're looking elsewhere, or they're acting like, or if you see them, they'll act like, oh yeah, I'm doing really well, blah blah blah, but they're not. Their life's fucking falling apart, and you're still the same regal babe that you were when they left. Okay. But yeah, no, sorry, that's very petty of me. But like, yeah, they've got their own divine mission, and it's learning when to walk away when the party's done. This person may have had an issue with third parties or excess, learning when to stop. They don't know how to take a break from certain things. Okay. But I feel like they see you as somebody who can definitely stand up for yourself. You were a manifestation or a wish fulfilled for them, especially when they were at quite a low point that you may have come into this person's life. See, the sun at the bottom of the deck, you are their sunshine. Like, you brought light into their life when they were ready. I'm hearing for some of you, even like they felt really low, like they were ready to end certain, you know, obviously it's YouTube, I'm not going to say too much, but they were gonna, you know, they felt that low within themselves. And you came in and you shined like your divine, you reminded them of their the connection to the divine. You shined the light on them. And even though they were still depressed, they clearly felt the love that they had for you. But something else got in the situation. I keep getting this like third party energy, and it's why they decided to leave. It's like they thought they had something else, but that something else wasn't real. They realized that that was a lie, and they were lying to themselves when they left for it, because they knew it wasn't going to work out. Yeah, see, we got Page of Cups and the Devil as well. So yeah, this person was following some kind of illusion, and boy did they learn. Yeah, they learned something about their family home as well. An ex possibly. Yeah, the tables turned. What they thought was going to work out for them didn't. They knew it was a lie. And then they were looking back over at you, but they knew they'd already made their bed. They'd made their choice. And you're coming up with this 7 of Wands energy. They don't think you're going to have them back. Wow, okay. So this is kind of a little bit similar to part number 1. This energy of this person feeling like, but I don't know, I just get the sense of this person has a problem with the truth. They lie to themselves, they lie to other people, but it's like the way they breathe air. It's so natural to them. They genuinely, well no, now, honestly, I feel like now your person started to realise like, raw, I'm just out here lying. Like they've actually started to realise and take accountability for it. But before, they would have moments of truth with you, of these beautiful love moments where you guys would genuinely really connect, and then they would just go and start lying because it made them feel uncomfortable. Maybe they didn't want to admit that they loved you. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, let's see what their physical attraction is to you anyway. Let's lift up the reading, get a bit saucy now, okay? So, infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom, please. My most loving, most light guides and angels. Archangel Michael. Pile number 2. Pile number 2's person. What is their sexual attraction towards pile number 2? Some people may be like, oh, I feel like this is something your person would say. Oh, why are you asking angels about sexual attraction? Do you know how much sex they've seen? Sex is creation, you know, like for the dense people, sex is actually the only form of creation they actually recognize to be true. They'll be disputing whether, you know, the infinite exists or not, but they know that when you sleep with a person, you can make a baby. So, yeah. Archangel Michael, what is pile number 2's person's attraction? Oh, they miss you bad. They would love to be married to you. They would love to have you like going to them for advice. But the thing is, they're in a position where they want to come to you for advice, and they feel like you will not be there. This came up in reverse. Like, they feel like you don't love them no more. You don't care for them no more. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Of course, somebody else is going to be there with you. That your cup ain't for them no more. The Sun card in reverse. That you ain't going to shine no light on them no more. They wish for a healing with you. Anyway, top of the deck, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're so defensive. It's like they're giving up. They've given up. Yeah, because they know they lied. They now know they lied, and they now recognize this some sort. Don't know if they recognize you as soulmate or twin flame or anything like that yet, but they recognize that there's something there. That your destinies are somehow connected or tied or something like that. They're trying to let go though. They're trying to shake it. They're trying to shake this feeling, but they can't shake it. Because they feel such a guilt about what happened, but they don't really understand why. Because normally they don't feel guilty about things like that. They don't care about their lies. They don't even really recognize them as lies. But they feel bad about what happened between you guys. So I feel like this person really likes the shape of your body, your booty, okay? They like the legs. I feel like they like your hair as well, especially if your hair's quite long. They like the long hair or curly hair or something like that. If you've got like booty pictures up, this person be staring at them booty pictures, let me tell you now. This person is... I can see somebody like looking at your pictures and talking to their friend at the same time. Like, oh yeah, look, so-and-so's got this out. Oh, so-and-so's looking good, whatever, whatever. 10 of Cups here in reverse. They do... Okay. So for me personally, I feel like, you know, in this traditional kind of sense where people say like, oh, a woman submits to her husband, blah, blah, blah. This person wants that and they believe in that, but they don't realize that that happens first by the husband submitting to her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how a woman's will is geared towards her husband, because he submits to her first. And he doesn't, this person, especially if they're masculine, they don't realize that. So they feel like to get back with you, they'd have to bend over backwards, and they won't do none of that. They, you know, they shouldn't have to do that. They're not going to beg it with you, but really it wouldn't be begging it or bending over backwards. It would just be out of love. Like, I want to make you happy, because that's what you do when you love someone. Not like, oh, you're not their only source of happiness, but yeah, you want to bring joy to that person. So this person is still not realizing certain things or lying to themselves about certain things. Like, they have the desire to do that for you, to make you happy, but then they're like, oh, it must just be because I feel bad about what I done, that's why. Queen of Swords in reversed. They feel like you're plotting, like like you want to kill them. Like, you out here burning candles on this mofo. Why did I say mofo? I want to say that word, but I thought, don't say that. I want money from YouTube. Yeah, I want to be monetized. Okay. But yeah, they feel like you're plotting, like you hate them, like they broke your heart and you hate them. But I don't think that's true at all. I feel like this person actually still holds a place in your heart, which is lovely. But my love, please move on with your life. Don't sit down waiting for nobody whose energy you're feeling but hasn't shown up. Whatever's going down in the 5D is going down on the 5D. The 3D is here and now. Live your life, please. 10 of Wands. I feel like they'd want to pick you up, okay? They want to be strong enough to pick you up and carry that big old booty. So you could have a big booty, little booty, whatever kind of booty you got. They love that booty, yeah? But yeah, they want to pick you up. They want to make you feel... Again, see, this is the energy of, they want to make you feel happy or burden-free, but they can't understand why they have the feeling to do it. The real reason is they love you. They want to make you feel good, but they're telling themselves, oh, it must just be because I feel bad. That's why I want to do this. Then we have the Hanged Man in reverse. They want this to go somewhere and they don't want to lose you. They want to have you kind of tied up where you can't go anywhere. that you won't leave them, because they feel sad. I don't think this person has a person at the moment, or even if they do, in their moments alone, when their friends have gone, when their other people have gone, they're sitting there thinking, oh, I bet so-and-so's with somebody who's making them happy. I bet so-and-so's being loved how they should be loved. I bet so-and-so. But really, they want to be your person. They want to be the one that you turn to for advice, the one that you respect. But they always get this, not a feeling like you're going to set them up, but yeah, like they almost get the feeling that you could give them a simple instruction and they could fuck it up. Like they just, I don't know, it's weird. That last message, how do I explain that? What is that? They feel incompetent, basically. But they want you to see them like this, but they feel incompetent. 1 minute. Pile number 3. So you chose Vixen. Ooh. By Huda Beauty. So does this person like you? Let's find out. Are they attracted to you? Are they into you? Will they make a move towards you? Let's see. So Archangel Michael, my most loving, most light guardian angels, please assist me through this reading. Calling in Archangel Michael to help me through this reading, assist me through this reading, give me clarity and understanding when reading, and bring your loving light, beautiful vibes into my life, my home, and the lives of the people watching this video and people who pick pile number 3. So thank you for assisting me through this read. So what messages are there for pile number 3? Okay, base chakra. I feel like your money's going to improve, like I just said that off the top. Also lavender, working with the herb lavender can be really soothing for you, because some of you may have a bit shaky like anxiety, and that's more to do with like the root chakra. So your base chakra is your sacral, your solar plexus, and your root chakra all going to be getting lined up. I feel like it's going to happen first with your root chakra and then the rest will follow. So it does, the person pile 3 is inquiring about, are they attracted to pile 3? Do they like pile 3? Twin flame energy work. Okay, baby. This person is very attracted to you. They're very attracted to your energy. This person may be a spiritual person. They may be, ooh, goddess energy. So you're very attracted. They may question whether you are their twin flame. I feel like there will be some movement in this situation. Heart chakra. Wow. This person likes you a lot. Twin flame, goddess, heart chakra. Before you get the movement in the situation, your money will really improve. Please try and follow a vegan or vegetarian diet. I know it's hard, guys. Even seeing this card is reminding me, and I'm going to be going really in with the vegan vegetarian food, because it's life force foods. It gives you more energy because when you eat it, it's still alive. It's not dead or stagnant like meat is. So please try that out, because I feel like it will just help do wonders in your life, because you are a light worker and you're connecting with a light worker as well. So it's very important to have that life force energy flowing through you. And I feel like you're going to manifest this situation exactly how you want. You're going to get guidance as well. You are going to be in the right place at the right time in regards to this person, this situation. And there's a past life connection here. You haven't been listening to your intuitive feelings, and you may have been lacking confidence in what it is that you're feeling or experiencing actually being real. This person may have also turned their back on the situation, because we've got a card here turned around, but they are profoundly clairvoyant and they actually see a future with you. You're being told to reward yourself and stop being so hard on yourself. You are very, very connected with the divine, and you do also have the gift of mediumship, which is not necessarily a gift that I see in the way of people see it. It's being able to connect across all planes and dimensions, not, you know, just with departed loved ones who more time are on a different timeline anyway. It's just their consciousness that floats around if they haven't cleared up whatever they need to clear up. But that's not actually them. It's just the consciousness of who they feel that. It's not their soul. Do you know what I mean? It's like a, you know, the Harry Potter message, the photograph that replays. It's like that. That's why ghosts sometimes don't know that they're dead. Or, do you know what I mean? Because they're just playing out the same thing over and over again. It's just a fractured part of their consciousness. Anyway, That got deep. That got deep, spiritual knowledge. So some of you are really hesitant about going towards this situation or trusting this person, but ask the angels for help with it, because they want to help you. And they want you to, there's something about the situation that's teaching you how to accept people. Some of you are getting a new pet as well, or you have a spirit animal that works with you. And this pet may be around you when you're emotionally sensitive, or you may be getting a cat or a dog or something out of comfort, because you do experience great highs and lows in your emotions, because like I said, you are a medium, so you're tapping into a lot of different places with a lot of different energy, and it affects you. There's been a change in direction, but this situation, this person or whatever is coming back around for some of you, and for others of you, you thought you was on a different course. You thought you was on a different path. Maybe you're all about your money, but love's about to walk into your life, okay? And you've picked up on something on this person. You're like, huh, does this person like me? Yeah, they do. They really, really do, okay? Twin flame energy. They see you as a goddess. They love that you have a lot of integrity. They see you as somebody who is very connected to the earth, like you know how to cultivate situations and make things happen. Also, you know how to protect yourself. Very like wise energy, because lavender is the herb of protection, and also, you know, in the Quran they mention certain things about lavender and how it keeps certain energies away. So I feel like this person sees you as a very pure spirit. We also saw that you're a light worker, and I feel that the person that you're connecting with is also a light worker and stepping into their divine self, into their divine light. I feel like you guys are both quite spiritually awakened and aware, which is nice, because not all the piles have been like that so far. So Archangel Michael, for my pile number 3s, there'll be some communication coming up. Ooh, you just know it. You know that they're dying to talk to you. You know that you're going to talk to them. You are very much in this person's heart space. I feel like you have a very open heart chakra, and that's something that people can see about you. I honestly hear that you have a lot of admirers, not just this one person, but with this person, you feel something in particular. You're like, oh, why is this person on my mind? How does Pile 3's, Archangel Michael, how does Pile 3's person, they have a lot of thoughts about you. How does Pile 3's person feel about Pile 3? During this retrograde period, things are really going to start to move forward with this person. They're actually part of your North Node life purpose. There's going to be something or someone that provokes you during this retrograde. This could have already happened, or it could be about to happen. And I feel like this person may act as a protection, or they may witness this. It's not them that's going to provoke you, it's somebody else. I feel like they're a little bit hesitant because like they don't want to provoke you further. And I feel like this person can see that you're trying to hold back. Like, even if you stuck up for yourself, defended yourself, I feel like this person can see that, even to the level of where you defended yourself, even if other people around was like, oh wow, she proper went in there, they're like, no, that person held back. Like, they can tell that you were holding back from actually, because it's like you've got this light worker, light energy. It's like, you know better. Like, yeah, there's a strong sense of not wanting to provoke you, or you being provoked and being pushed and being prodded in some way, shape or form. So how does this person, Virgo, overanalyze? I analyze, but it came up in reverse. So maybe this person has overanalyzed you, or maybe they think you're overanalyzing the situation. So how does this person feel about you, pile number 3? Archangel Michael, how does pile 3's person feel about pile 3? How do they see pile 3? How do they see pile 3? They're looking at you through rose-tinted glasses, void of course, moon missing. So they may be missing interactions that they had with you, or they're missing a relationship, or they've come to the conclusion that you're single for some of you. Or with the physical body, they may actually be missing your presence or your appearance. I feel like for some of you, when they see you again, if they haven't seen you for a little while, they're going to think that you look younger. Almost like they almost didn't see you, because they've kind of overlooked you, because they was like, oh, that's not so-and-so. Not that you like look so different, but it's just like you just looked a lot younger. something about your energy. So Neptune sacrifice is here in reverse. So they feel as though this isn't something they want to miss out on. They do feel like it could be unconditional. Well, no, they do feel like it could be love, because the love that we experience here is conditional. We have terms and conditions to it. You're going to be with me, I'm going to be with you. You're going to be faithful to me, I'm going to be faithful to you. We're going to love each other and respect each other, because we're both going to do that. Whereas unconditional love is none of that matters, you know. So this person wants some sort of agreement with you when it comes to love. This person sees you as somebody who's very, very beautiful, but I feel like they think that you're single. They know that you have loads of admirers as well, but they're like, yeah, this person's not interested in anybody. They may be unsure whether you will respond to them as well. Yeah, Jupiter abundance, loads of admirers, because they feel that you have so many options, so many suitors. But I feel this person feels that they do have what it takes, because they get this sudden, yeah, I'm going to go for it. Like they just get this sudden energy of, no, I'm feeling this person, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to talk to this person. I'm going to see where this goes. So this person will be communicating with you pretty soon. And maybe after the retrograde or even during the retrograde that they actually, you know, take the jump and start speaking to you. Could be that they're doing some energy work as well and they get this insight. Yeah, see, Chariot, they just get the feeling to like, yeah, I'm just gonna speak to them. I'm just gonna take the chance now. Six of Pentacles and the Three of Raphael. Okay, so they may have met you on a night out or seen you out somewhere or seen you speaking to somebody else. Six of Pentacles. Giving as good as you get. They may speak to you while you're speaking to somebody else, so that if you don't reciprocate, they don't feel too badly, or they can kind of just laugh it off or start talking to somebody else. Is what I just got there. So Archangel Michael, how does Palfrey's person, Archangel Michael, how does Palfrey's person feel about Palfrey? They want to sing and dance with you is what I'm hearing, or you make them want to sing and dance, or they're singing and dancing, talking about you, like singing your praises. Archangel Michael. Under that we got the Empress card upright and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So they may have been in situations that didn't work out, or had a partner or some situation that they were making up and breaking up from and all that kind of stuff, or they see you like that. Maybe they were worried that you kept getting back with an ex, and now they're seeing it as like, yeah, you're definitely single, you're definitely single. What does Palfrey think? What does the person that Palfrey is inquiring about? Archangel Michael, what does the person that Palfrey is inquiring about think of Palfrey? They think you're lovely. They think you're very fair, that you're giving, that you're kind, you're humanitarian in some respect. Queen of Raphael. So they may see you as somebody very psychic, very sweet. This could be that you have children that are not for this person, but you don't have to though. Somebody who's very trustworthy, somebody who follows their heart. Like you wear your heart on your sleeve. You may have a really beautiful smile as well. This may be something that this person notices about you. And I feel like they think your hair looks good. Like your crown chakra overall shines. I feel like that's why you've needed a little bit of help on your base chakras, because you're naturally very psychic, intuitive person. So your connection to the above chakras, they're all lit up, they're all great. They may be even overactive, and that may be why we're seeing that Virgo card coming up in reverse. So you may overanalyze things or think too much. With this King of Cups in reverse, you may have had a partner and this person was waiting for that to be over with, because they feel like, I know that's not going to work out, because that person's not for them, I'm for them. Like that's what they're thinking. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in particular, or a Virgo, have strong Virgo in your chart, Gemini, Virgo again, and Gemini, Virgo, Gemini here again, Virgo there, that means Gemini, Virgo. So yeah, they've been waiting for that to end and for them to kind of see you to be sure that you're not really dating anybody else before they came towards you. It's like they're giving you time to heal and cool off before they come towards you with options, because they want to do the right thing. For some of you, I'm hearing they know your ex. They know your ex, okay? And they've had a thing for you for a while now, but they haven't been able to act on it. They couldn't see it going anywhere. But now they do. They feel like for some reason that they can. Maybe you've stopped all communication with an ex, or stopped all communication with a situation that didn't work. And now they're like, yeah, this can work out. That's they've done the 10 of Swords. They're over it. Now we can move on to the 10 of Cups. Love. Ace of Cups in reverse. They just felt the time wasn't right. I feel like this person will make a movement towards you. They've just felt like the time wasn't right. It may be after a moon cycle or a full moon or something like that, that they do this, because they've been really struggling to take the leap of faith. They want to do things traditionally or go about things the right way. But at the same time, there's something about this situation where they don't want to look like, I'm hearing cowardly, but I feel like they don't want to look like sneaky or something like that. So the Magician card, they see you as somebody who manifests a lot. Somebody who's very, very wise, very, very awake, very, very aware, and very, very powerful. They love the way you think. You're very intelligent. You speak things into existence all the time, but you know a lot about the world and how it works and why it is the way it is. And you just kind of, you know, you have this very given nature to you, but you're also completely aware that people make change, but you're not setting out to try and change everybody's mind. You know, let people live their life without badgering them to be something different, because that's what God set out for that person, you know. So they see you in this way, and they see you as like being able to look after yourself, like looking out for number one is what I'm hearing. With the High Priestess, even though you have that energy of a mover and a shaker, I'm also getting like a bit of a hustler energy, like a mover and a shaker. You know how to make things happen. You may hustle, like you may work a couple different jobs. Yeah, shout out to you if you do, because you know we've got to make this money. But yeah, they see you as somebody who starts things and things become very successful at your hand. Yeah. But also, like, you've got a wise guide or something. You've got like an older energy. So you may have a paternal grandfather or ancestor watching over you, or you could have an angelic being that's more associated with the masculine energy watching over you, guiding you, protecting you. Some of you could be Archangel Zadkiel, but I'm seeing Archangel Raziel and Haniel and Raphael in these cards. So yeah, they see you as somebody with a lot of knowledge. If you come to you and you ask you something, you will tell the person, but not in a biased way. You're not really trying to convince people of things. Things are just, it is what it is. You know, this is the information. Do what you want with it, or do what you choose with it. Accept it as you choose. Take what parts of it you resonate with and leave what you don't. Mummy's busy. Okay. But yeah, they feel like you're a very fair kind of person, very balanced, like you see the two sides of the coin. And I feel like you have this dual nature as well. So you've got this very spiritual way about you, but you've also got this very material, I'm making my money, I'm out here to do whatever I'm doing kind of energy. But you've got an ethereal kind of beauty. I feel like this is what this person sees you as, especially if you're feminine. If you're masculine, you've got this kind of suave kind of I don't know, like I want to say new, like you're kind of up to date, like you like wear the latest stuff. Like you may not be obsessed with trends, but nobody thinks you're stuck in the 80s or something, the way you dress. I don't know why I said that, but like, yeah, you're relevant. Like the way you look is very exciting, it's new. It's like people want to ask you, where did you get that from? Or, you know, oh, what does that mean if you've got a tattoo? Or you may have tats as well. No, they may have, yeah, if you're a male, you may have tats. But yeah, so they see you as somebody who's very, very powerful, very strong psychic energy, and also someone who doesn't tell their business. but you're not a liar. So if somebody asks you something, you will tell the truth, not to the detriment of their feelings, like you're trying to hurt their feelings, but at the same time, it's the truth. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's actually my saying. I'm like, sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you. But you're not gonna go out of your way to be like, oh yeah. Like, you know when some people say, I'm just honest, some people think it's rude. No, a lot of times when people say that, they are just rude because you're going out of your way to say things to people that you feel will hurt their feelings. Sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, you're not a spiteful person, like you're just a very kind of honest kind of person. Also something here about timelines, having a connection to the past and the future and the present, because it's Piscean energy, it's where all timelines collide and meet. So maybe you've done this with this person a few times, like you've lived different timelines with this person. I see you as somebody who is prepared, like you're with the shits if need be, but you're not going out of your way to be that way. You're not going out of your way to like bother people. But if somebody bothers you, like I feel like if somebody bothers you, you're probably like whatever, you're not really caring. But if somebody really comes at you, you will protect yourself, you will like defend yourself. And that's what that Grand Cross Provoker came up in reverse for. Like they see you as, yeah, we can do this if you want to do this, but I'd rather not do this. But if you want to make it, all right. Oh my gosh, trying to do readings with my kids. Ugh. Okay, so how they see or what they think of you and kind of how they see you. I feel like they think that you're somebody who's very, very balanced. They may think that you have a very symmetrical face, or just a very balanced aura, or you're just well-proportioned, like well-proportioned face, well-proportioned body. I feel like this person thinks that you are very attractive, but there's something about you quite natural. So when this person sees you, you may be not wearing makeup or you may be natural majority of the time. They feel like you got money, but you ain't the richest, you know, you don't come across like super rich, but you're like making your money, you're on your way there. This person sees you as somebody who is quite alone, like a lone wolf, and somebody who is wise. Again, we have this energy of this, it's the same figure in both these cards. Epiphany is how they see you. Like you find your own happiness, you find your own joy. The things that you find funny or you find enjoyable, most people around you may not find enjoyable or funny. I feel like I'm hearing that you have your own jokes and joys with your spirit guides and with your angels, and not necessarily with the people around you. They just wouldn't get it because their minds aren't as evolved as yours is. As well with the Six of Ariel, I feel like they feel that you have a good balance between your physical life and your spiritual life, and they really appreciate and respect that. Like you're very connected to nature, to Mother Nature as well. And even though, you know, like I said, you have this kind of neutral energy about you, you can also become very emotional when moved to do so. I feel like this person just likes how you're quite well-rounded. It seems like they see you as somebody quite well-rounded. Even with this, we've got a round, like there's a lot of circles here. So, and I don't necessarily feel like you're going back on yourself. Even with the North Node, it's a round shape, like curly. They see you as somebody who is quite well-rounded. I feel like, I don't know if you get attention from a lot of older people as well. This is weird. I don't know, because I was saying something about you looking younger before. But like, you could look younger than what you are. Maybe that's what it is, not when this person sees you again. Did I say that in this reading? That you look younger. It could be that when they speak to you and they find out how old you are and stuff like that, they're like, oh, I didn't actually know you was that old. I thought you was younger than that because you look younger. And I feel like, yeah, a lot of older people or people who look older than you maybe kind of looking at you thinking, oh, well, this person's really attractive and whatever, but you know, they look quite young, so obviously that's rightly so, that's what we like, decent kind of people with good vibes and energy. That's not weird, but like rightly so, they're like, obviously they're, you know, too young for me. And then they come to find out actually you guys are age mates, or you know, that you're not as young as they originally thought. So this person may have thought you was a lot younger, and they may have held off from talking to you. They may have like even kind of, I'm getting like a protective kind of energy, like, oh, a big brother, or, you know, something like that, because they thought that you were young, but they come to find out that you're actually older than what you are. How they feel about you. I do feel like they definitely feel a love connection with you. They definitely feel something strong with you, pile number 3. So what else do we want to know? So what's this reading called again? I'm so sorry, guys. Like, some readers keep it in mind the whole time. I forgot the question when I started. Not forgot the question, but like, I don't know. One question could mean so many things if you taken in so many ways, so it's like it just kind of morphs. So it is, do they like you, and what's their next move towards you? And let's see how they feel about you as well. We kind of saw that. Let's clarify this Venus here in reverse. Archangel Michael, can we clarify this Venus here in reverse for pile 3? What does that actually mean? Why is that there? Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse. They feel like you've had a hard time in love, and that you're like not really trying to let nobody in. Yeah, see, that's something again about a breakup. Like, you're not with somebody anymore, so now they're like, yeah, I can make my move. Because they feel a strong love connection towards you. And they see you as a major, like a lot of majors, they see you as a very big deal. This person has big feelings towards you, but they've been hiding it because they haven't wanted to make a move because they don't think it could go anywhere. Like, but now they're seeing, yeah, opportunity to come through. But even how my energy changing, I'm like, yeah, like that's kind of what I'm getting from them. The opportunities, their energy's changing. The High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, they'll be revealing themselves to you soon, like how they feel. So what is blah blah blah. Justice. Okay, so pile number 3, Archangel Michael, pile number 3's person that they're inquiring about. What is their intentions towards pile number 3? They want to help you get over whatever's gone down. He was never good enough for you. She was never good enough for you. Let's go out for a drink, talk about it. And then 4 of Swords in reverse. So if there has been no communication with them, they want to start communicating. They want to get you out of the house is what I'm hearing. 6 of Cups in reverse. They want to reconnect with you in some way, shape or form. They are going to offer you out. I'm hearing as well, for some of you, they're trying to take you out, leave an impact, make a mark on you before this other person tries to come back in. They want to have your heart. They want you to be like, no, I'm seeing somebody. Yeah, so they're going to move quick. This is going to happen very, very quick. I said that at the beginning of the reading. This person is going to move incredibly quick. You're going to be like, whoa, didn't even know you liked me like that. And now it's like we're going full force here. Yeah, this person wants some sort of new beginning with you. And they want to really take the lead, take the reins here. They do feel like you still have an attachment to an previous situation, somebody that you may have had children with, or somebody that you was with for a long time. They feel like you may be spending a lot of time in the house as well because you're not over that situation. But yeah, they're like, nah, don't worry, babe, I'll help you get over that. They want to like take you out and get with you and help you kind of heal. Again, for some reason, I'm just hearing that whatever the situation was, it's like whoever you was dealing with, it's like this person knew them in some sort of way and they knew it weren't going nowhere. But they couldn't really tell you that, something like that. They knew it was just never going to be a thing. And they felt like, oh, if they came towards you and said that, it would look like or sound like they were lying because they just wanted sex or something like that. But no, they're actually being fair. They're actually being open and honest. They want to give you the justice because this person sees that you've carried a lot. You carried a relationship, you know. This 10 of Wands in this deck always says to me, I'll carry these wands in this relationship, but how far? Because, you know, I've been carrying them for a while now, you know. I'm doing it by myself, like, you know, but we're both in this relationship. Like, how much longer do I have to carry these wands? And that person's like, yeah, don't worry, we'll be there soon. And just keep you walking. But this person saw you walking with those 10 of Wands, like, No way. Like, you should have never been carrying them by yourself. Like, how could this person treat you like this? Like, that's a good person. So, you know, male or female or whoever it is that you're into, this person sees you as somebody who's been kept in the dark and kept under wraps because the other person didn't want to lose you but didn't value you at all, is what I'm hearing. They were playing games, they were immature, they were naive. 8 of Pentacles. The person that you're dealing with now is prepared to put the work in, especially if they know that you're over this cheating, well, it looks like a cheater or some joking, this ex. They want to bring happiness into your life. They understand that you're going to be a bit paranoid, that you're a bit hesitant because you experienced so much with a past partnership here, but they are stable, they are solid, and they're truthful. They're not going to hurt you. Well, they don't intend to hurt you. But they understand that you're feeling a bit depressed and that you're a bit hard to reach now. Okay, so let's see what their attraction is. Just going to put these cards away and we will move on to this deck over here. Just a little clean up. Unplug it. Oh, was it unplugged? Okay. Shut the door, darling. Okay. Alright, so, sorry, this came up taking ages. Let's move on to the saucy cards. Okay, let's find out what their attraction is. I feel like this person, that when they see you, they kind of, not like adrenaline, but kind of like their heart rate goes up a little bit. Like, I feel like this person very, very attracted to you. And when they come over to you and they make the move, it's going to be like all adrenaline. They're like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do it now. I'm just going to speak to this person now. So, Archangel Michael. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom, please. My most loving, most light guides and angels, please assist me with this read. Archangel Michael, for my pile number 3, is the people that pile number 3 are inquiring about. What is their attraction towards pile number 3? The person that pile number 3 is inquiring about, Archangel Michael. The person that pile number 3 is inquiring about, what is their attraction towards pile number 3? Sorry, I know I say it a lot, but I know I have to communicate a bit more clearly sometimes. Ooh, they like you a lot. They think you're gorgeous. And do you know what I like? It's not, alright, I was going to say it's not just all sexy, but it is and it isn't. Like the 8 of, what is this? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, they know that you're serious about relationships because they've watched you put work into a relationship that, baby, it was never going to work, okay? Sorry, frankly, you know. They knew it. They could see it. Whatever. Maybe they spoke to you a little bit about the person and you'd be like, oh yeah, you know, they're just blah blah blah, and they're just like, oh really? They didn't want to say, oh my god, listen, get out of that. They just kind of left you to it because they didn't want to they knew it's something that you had to go through yourself. Okay, so yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So they know that you're prepared to put work in, but also there's this energy of you being really in your own power now, and if somebody's not putting the work in with you, you're just like, all right, bye. Like, you don't want to hear words of affirmation. You don't want to you don't want to have gifts. So it's not that you don't want to have gifts and nice words said to you, but you want it all. Every love language is your love language, and that's how you deserve to be treated. And you know that. I think this person finds your energy, your vitality, this youthful look that you have, or you may be like very fertile as well, just so like arousing and so intoxicating. This person just sees you as somebody very fruitful, very beautiful. You could have really long hair, or you could wear your hair up in a bun a lot. They want to see you with your hair down. They want to see you relax. Like, they may actually want to physically see you with your hair down as well, but they also want to see you relax. They want you to unwind in their arms and like trust them enough. They may want to take you on holiday, feel the hot sun on their skin while they're hugging up next to you by the pool or on the beach or whatever. 2 of Pentacles here in reverse. They made a choice a long time ago that you are the one for them, and at that time you was looking at somebody else. You wasn't even actually interested in this person. Your heart belonged to another at that point, but they knew there and then that, nah, this is you're the one for me. There's something about like the way you smell or the way you stand, your posture. They feel like, you know, they're very, very attracted to you. I feel like physically, but on so many levels, this person is very much attracted to you. With the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, I feel like this person feels like you wasn't worshipped, loved and adored and cherished the way you should have been. And I feel like this person will actually definitely do that in a connection, but not for the reasons that you've had it done to you before. So like, say in your past relationship, your ex would suddenly buy you something, be really sweet to you, be really nice to you. It's because they've been cheating or because they've done something. Do you know what I mean? But with this person, I'm hearing like turn it on their head. Like the reasons why they do things are completely different from what you've experienced before. And I also think maybe you've never even had that. Maybe you've never had anybody even treat you like that. And this person really, really, really wants to treat you like that. That's so sweet. Like, they really just want to like make you feel good and make you feel adored and like just worshipped, because they're just like, oh, you're just like a goddess. And, you know, you haven't even had that energy given to you, like for all the things that you do and the energy that you put out in the world and just the way you are. So with the Star card, they see you as a healer. This is also talking about, obviously my kids are running up and down in my house, so I can't even say too much, but you know, there's some liquids there, okay? So I feel like this person may watch your stories on Instagram or nights out or something like that, but they see you as a healer. They want to experience all those emotions that we saw in the High Priestess card, you know, the water coming down the steps and whatnot, and the water, you know, they love that, okay? That's what they want to experience. The Three of Cups here in reverse, they want a reunion with you, or maybe they've never had that and they have imagined what it's like and they want to be with you in that way. I'm oh, hope it didn't stop filming there. So yeah, with the Three of Cups, let's clarify that. Archangel Michael, why is the Three of Cups here in reverse for pile number 3, as in the pile number 3's person's attraction to them? Why is that there, Archangel Michael? Please clarify. Okay, King of Cups, okay. So they're not going to bring you that Three of Cups energy, okay? Even though they want to experience all of that, they're not going to bring nobody else into your connection, because it's like this person has witnessed, or they have a sense, they have an understanding. Maybe they've experienced that as well. So I feel like you guys would have experienced a lot of similar things in the past, and they're not going to do you like that. They're going to do you like King of Cups. I think we saw a Page of Cups pop up as well when we were talking about an ex. And Page of Cups, you know, that's feelings, but that's a lot of fantasy. That's not really being mature enough to actually act properly on those feelings. It's just like feeling the feelings and then nothing else after that, doing whatever the hell you want. And they're coming up as the Knave of Pentacles. What is that? The Knight of Pentacles. So they actually want to offer you something stable that eventually leads to this King of Cups, but they're not going to come in and be like, oh, marry me, because they know like that's weird. Like they don't really know you that well, or you're not there yet. Maybe you've only seen this person a few times, but I get that they know about you, they know of you. This person knows more about you than you actually realize, okay? With the Nine of Swords in reverse, they think that somebody may have been making you feel bad about something, or it's like, I'd never do that to you, I'd never make you feel bad, when I know that realistically, like this upright always says to me, oh, like a man by himself, but in reverse it's saying a man that's not by himself. So yeah, like something about the family home, like I don't know, they're just saying they wouldn't do you like that, and it's almost like you've experienced something similar to them, so that's an attraction as well. Like you understand the pain of heartbreak and betrayal, and they don't feel like you would do that. They want to actually offer you something stable. And this Eight of Swords coming up in reverse is great as well, because it's saying, I don't want you to worry about any ghostly figures or third parties in our situation. That's not going to happen. If you have those worries or concerns, speak to me, because I will let you know that that is not what it is. So yeah, that is your reading, pile number 3. It looks like you've got somebody could be dealing with Sagittarius, somebody very balanced coming towards you. You are wish fulfillment for this person, and they are going to come in very suddenly. It's going to be like, whoa, did not know that you had these feelings for me. Like, where did this come from? Some of you, they may even come on a bit too strong, but they're literally going off adrenaline. Okay. It's like, wow, you haven't spoken to me, or I've seen you around, you don't say anything to me, you don't even smile when I look at you, and now you're like very intense. But yeah, that is your reading, pile number 3. Pile number 4, you have the seduction. Oh, also, sorry, pile number 3, there was a message there like, you're a baddie, like for how cute and sexy and all those things that you are, it's like you're a very like loyal person. It's like this person's like, whoa, your ex was taking the mick. You could have been out here doing anything with anybody, and you was waiting patiently while they were taking a mick. It's like liberties. Yeah, with Vixen. So now pile number 4 with seduction. Pile number 4 with seduction. Archangel Michael for pile number 4. Where's my vape there? Pile number 4. Blessing in disguise and have confidence. As we cut in the deck. So have confidence, okay? I feel like this person likes you. Or wait, so does pile number 4's person like them? Are they attracted to them? Cut your cords. Yeah, see, I was going to say, I feel like this person likes you. Maybe they don't like you that much. Okay. Archangel Michael, does pile number 4's person like them? Are they attracted to them? Is pile number 4's person attracted to them? They play in games, they play too much. Okay, let your past go. They may be playing you, something about a blessing in disguise. So, yeah, this person like you, but they don't like you like that, okay? I feel like you may be attracting, you're seeing your patterns as well, where you need to cut cords. For some of you, this person, you developed feelings for them. It weren't like somebody that you totally liked and were totally into at first. But as your energy and your vibration got lower, all of a sudden you like this person a lot now, because your energy and vibration's lower and it's matching theirs. But the advice here is to focus on the things and the people and the situations that you truly wanted for yourself originally. What you really saw for yourself. This person needs to cut cords with like toxic ways, toxic friends, toxic patterns of behavior, because I feel like they play too many games. This person likes to have you confused and they don't want you to fully move on, is what I'm hearing. Third eye chakra, it's like you can see through this person's BS as well. You're here making steady progress, you know, but I feel like, yeah, this person, they like you, but I'm hearing they're missing the plot. They've got a screw loose. Like there's something just a bit with this person. So Archangel Michael for pile number 4. Their person, how does their person view them? They said that you're in your feels. This person thinks you're dumb. Sorry, I don't know why I had to say like that. I don't know why my energy changed. Yeah, look, they think. And then genius in reverse. They don't think you're too clever. They think that you're thinking with your feelings and not your brain. Sorry to be so like blunt, and even just to say no, they think that you're dumb, like the way that I said that. But that's literally how I just heard it. 10th house of the world card in reverse. I feel like this person doesn't see what you see in them. Or even in their mind, they're like, they don't see why you've got time for them. Or why you want a relationship with them, because even they know like they're full of this, they're full of crap. This person may have a problem with their bowels, just saying. Archangel Michael. How does this person feel about, how does pile number 4's person feel about pile number 4? How do they feel about pile number 4? They're missing you. They're missing talking to you. But the things that they would say when they were talking to you weren't true. They would just say certain things to get certain emotional reactions out of you. It felt destined for a minute, and it increased something for them. And even you. But why am I getting a sense of this person? Something, maybe this person was talking to you for money, not love. What was it? Pile number 2 or something like that. Maybe that could even be relevant. If you felt drawn to pick pile number 2, check that out, because what I'm getting, that this could be not the truth. That's a lie. Don't go there. Thank you. Pile number 2 was the truth, yeah? This is like what they're telling themselves is the truth, okay? So the truth is, this person, their truth is that or what they're saying is the truth, is that, you know, they had to cut cords with you. Maybe they felt like you were spying on them. You're a goody two-shoes. You're too good for them. They don't really know why you want to know them, because, you know they're playing games. They know they're playing games. They're not here for love. They're here for money. They're trying to benefit off of you in some way, shape or form. But the truth is, they felt, what we saw in pile number 2 was this person feeling very, very bad about something that occurred. And they're trying to tell themselves, oh, maybe I just feel bad because, you know, this person had feelings or whatever. But it ain't. They felt bad because there was actually a connection there. So you may want to check out pile number 2. Okay. Yeah, see, bottom of the deck, King of Cups in reverse. An emotionally manipulative man or woman. Someone who is not in touch with their feelings and just uses their feelings to manipulate others. Ooh, that makes you so smart when you do that. No, I'm being very sarcastic. This person may be very sarcastic as well. Like, I'm hearing, like, even the way I was like, oh, they think you're dumb. Like, just the tone that I use, it's like they have a very belittling way or very sarcastic way of speaking to people. Okay, or they say or do things in specific ways to get reactions. Archangel Michael. Temperance. This person's learning. They're learning to overcome certain toxic behaviors. They've fallen out with people. They've fallen out with friends. They still want a friendship of some sort with you, is what I'm hearing. They're learning how to stabilize themselves and balance themselves, and to find worth within themselves that doesn't come from making other people feel small or using other people. So Archangel Michael, how does pile 4's person feel about them? What was that dropped down? No. Try to get the double chin out of the frame, you know, can't get that double chin in there. And I've got this big old mirror up here. I'm going to use both hands because I'm not trying to. What was this? 10 of Ariel. See? 10 of Ariel, 10 of Michael. They hurt you and they know that. Or they see you as somebody who's hurt and is experiencing a lot of hurt, but they see you as somebody who's got a good source of income, someone who comes from money or makes money. But like, you're a kind person. You got a very good temperament. You're strong, but you're also very forgiving, very, very kind. They see you as somebody who was going through some sort of distress or releasing some heartache when they've met you. Do they like Archangel Michael? Does pile 4's person actually like pile 4? Does the person that pile 4 is asking about, do they actually like pile 4? Yeah. Clarify this, the Lover's card. Yeah, they do, but they was never intending to like you at all. They were literally, I feel like this person may be trying to get your attention or something, but their intention is to use you. It's not to actually like you. There was no intention of love there, but they started to genuinely like you. So this person may have gone cold on you, may have locked you off, or they may do that. They do want to come back around, but they know good and damn well that they don't have the heart space to give you what you want or what you deserve. They're playing games. This is a game play up. The play in reverse. This is a player. but not just a play. I don't think that they're a player, like they're so suave, like they can get bare girls. I feel like this person has a low vibration and they can only genuinely connect to people when they're in a low vibration. I know this situation. Like it's like you met this person when you was going through something. So maybe somebody in your family passed away, or maybe you've just split up with an ex, you was heartbroken. Something bad had happened to you where it dropped your vibration down, and then this person came along and you might have thought, oh my God, this person's an angel. Like you may have tried to attract somebody, like, oh, I wish there was somebody to talk to, or I wish blah blah blah, and this person actually showed up. But because your vibration was way down from what it normally was, the person you've attracted is on the vibration that you was on. So this person's naturally not being nasty, but low. But that's just where their soul's at and what they're working through, whatever. You've been low, okay? I've been low. We all been low, high, whatever. We've all been wherever we've been, yeah? But this person ain't a match for you, is what I'm saying. So it's like they've come through with kind of ill intentions in some sort of way. It's like whatever that is, it's like a joke, like playing games or just something. Yeah, so it's like this person would want to come back around, but they would be very standoffish. They wouldn't even really want to talk too much, which defeats the object of how you're going to come back around and talk. Like, I don't know. So you may see this person out and they don't really want to talk to you, but it's like they still have an interest in you, but it's only to play games. They get something, like an energetic exchange, yeah. When you give them love, like when you send them love and energy, they get something. It's a high for them because that's not something they normally get or they experience because they're very low. Like the rest of the people in their life are also very low. I feel like they've been dreaming that you'd come back towards them if this is somebody you already know, or they're dreaming to have a chance with you and have something stable with you. But remember, it's the Four of Pentacles. It's a low pentacle, number one, and it's a pentacle of gains. It's a pentacles of holding on to something because you're scared you're going to lose it, because they want this energetic exchange. Oh, this is like a psychic vampire. They ain't learned yet. They have not learned that there's a better way to do things. There's a better way to get energy. There's a better way. You get it straight from the source, you know. But this person, there'll be a burden on your back. Do not fuck with this person. Let me tell you now. Let them go. Cut them off. I don't know who they are, but bye. They're trying to confuse you. They will have you seeking fucking therapists and shit. Like you will feel like you need help. This person will gaslight you into thinking you need help. Yeah. This person may, for some of you, this could even end up in court, having to get restraining orders or something. Maybe this person's dealing with the court, or you having to stand up for yourself. Could even end up in physical stuff. Best you go your own way from now, please. Don't bother with this person. Let them look. Don't bother. I'm hearing, or usually I don't say things like this, no good, but no good. Maybe this is how this person thinks of themselves, because it's like they know who they are. And they'll have these very brief, I'm saying very brief moments. And then this is when you get into this Two of Cups energy. But you see how this Two of Cups and this Lover's card, they're buried underneath a whole bunch of shit. They'll have very brief moments of where they're actually like true, and you actually can connect with this person on a heart-centered way. But it's like, I don't know, they're very in their shadow. Very in their shadow. I won't go there. Okay, that's enough of that. What is Archangel Michael? What is this person? Pile 4's person, Archangel Michael. What is Pile 4's person's intentions towards Pile 4? They want another chance. Play games. Page of Cups. They're going to lead you on with emotion. But Knight of Cups, they're never really going to offer you anything. Temperance. They're going to move very quickly. I feel like this person says and may talk very quickly or do things very quickly to confuse you. They want you to offer your love towards them. But yeah, they never have no intention of moving anything forward with you other than maybe a one-night stand. Yeah, man. I'm always hearing that, you know, in them moments, or their higher self, yeah, because this person's very in their shadow, but their higher self is hoping that you move on. Their higher self is like, please, 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 just go. Just go away from me. Just go away, because you're just going to get problems. They'd rather watch you from afar and aspire to be something more than what they are. So one day they can, you know, come towards you without the pettiness and the drama and the need to cause heartache. Because this person purposely does it. It's like they gain something from it. They feel like they gain something from it, from having people waiting for them. You're not the first person that they've done this to. So yeah, does this person like you? Baby, no, they don't. They don't like you. They do like you, but they don't like you. They're attracted. You know, even when people, it don't work out with people, they're attracted for a reason. They could have picked any Tom, Dick or Harry to start this shit with, but they started it with you because they like your loving energy. You can actually kind of open this person up for a moment or a second. When I say there's brief moments, like I always used to have this experience when I was younger. Not always, I've had it a few times, but I mean for like a fraction of a second, I'd look at somebody and it would be like, whoa, I'm somewhere else. I'm looking at them, but I'm looking at them. Like I'm seeing their soul, like I'm seeing all these colors and these energies, and I know exactly who they are. I know what pretenses they have and who they think they are, but I know the truth of them and their soul. And I'm telling you, it's a fraction of a second. Like that time that happens in was so quick, but you learn so much. That's what this person goes through. It's like a fraction of a second that they have these moments of, clarity, or them actually being genuine, or you connecting with them on a heart space, and they'll just keep pulling on that. This is a drain. This is a psychic vampire. Don't fuck with this person. They are not no good right now anyway. I'd say leave it. I don't even want to see what the attraction cards are. I feel like, yuck. Sorry, not like that, but it's like, yuck. Stay away from my pile number 4s, yeah? Your dirty vampire vibes. Keep them to yourself. 9 of Pentacles, see? They don't want you to be independent. They want to have a piece of you. They want to have, like, be mindful. Be mindful. Oh, my God. Be mindful. This person's almost trying to connect, make a soul tie or some kind of shit with you. But that's fine. Archangel Michael, please just clear any of these weird vibes, these soul ties that anyone's trying to connect with my pile number 4 people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Cleared, cleansed, rejuvenated. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So, Archangel Michael, what is pile number 4? The person that they're asking about, what is their attraction? Their attraction is Ace of Cups in reverse. It ain't a new fresh start in love. The attraction is maybe that you're looking for love, or you can give love. They can't offer you love because they don't have that capacity to do that. But it's almost like if you give them some love, they can reflect a tiny bit back at you for a millisecond, because, you know, they've unlocked themselves for a millisecond, but they can't really do anything more than that. King of Swords, yeah, man. The attraction is... like this person wants to get in your head, is what I'm hearing. They want you to see them like this. That's how they want you to see them. But it's pure gaslighting, because this is where it is. They got somebody else in the picture. They got another fucking psychic vampire feeding off them. They're trying to feed off you. Go away. Like, honestly, my advice would be, don't even give this person another thought. Yeah, man. Ace of Swords in reverse, just don't chat to them. Don't chat back to this person. If this reading resonates with you, you do have love coming your way, and someone who's actually going to be very genuine, but you need to let go of whatever this is, because it's a drain. It is a big drain. It's not designed to do anything other than teach you a lesson on who to say no to and who to say yes to. You can't say yes to everybody. Honestly. Sometimes people will be like, oh, why are you not with so-and-so? Like this, I feel like this is a very common question. People will be like, oh, why are you not with this person? Or even they'll be like, oh, you left this person and now look at them, blah, blah, blah. What? Every motherfucker out here I gotta be with? Nah, sorry, if my energy don't suit you, if we are not in alignment, if your vibration ain't right for me, if I just don't, fuck it, if I just don't want to be with you, I don't need to be with you. Like, your me being by myself isn't the curse, it's the blessing. Like, me being by myself is an option. It's not a punishment, you know? So I think that's how people need to be looking at relationships. Like, you don't have to be with somebody. You don't have to grab the first thing that comes towards you. And I feel like I'm saying that because that's the energy of this person. They are grabbing. They are grabbing. They are grabbing. They are grabbing. They're doing whatever they can to hang on. So, yeah. Archangel Michael, please come through and just cleanse and clear that energy. We're just releasing that seduction. And also, yeah, sorry. Lastly, when I said don't think of this person, honestly, do not think of them. But you see what's going to happen is that they're going to pop up on your mind all the time because you're going to be having energetic exchanges with them when they pop up on your mind. You're paying somebody energy when you think about them. And one thing I know about negativity and negative thoughts, anger, you know, situations that we know ain't good for us, whatever, they're so seductive. They will seduce the fuck out of you. Like, even just thinking, all right, I'm not going to think about this person. Even me, I just ordered a takeaway. I'm like, no, I'm not going to order a takeaway. But you know what? This is going to be the last time. It's seduction. Do you know what I'm saying? I was seduced into doing it. So we got to be real with ourselves and just be like, no, thank you. No, that's what I do. In my head, I'll just be like, no, thank you. I want to have a thought about something. No, thanks. No, it's all right. No, thank you. Like, that's how you've got to keep it with this person, because they try to get a hold on your energy, but, you know, don't let them. So anyway, number 5, Dr. Pawpaw. Let's see. So Archangel Michael for number 5, pile number 5. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining me through this read and bringing your loving, benevolent vibes, your joyful energy into this reading. Give me clarity and understanding. Base chakra, okay. Had that already. Give me clarity and understanding for pile number 5. The person that pile number 5 is asking about, do they like pile number 5? Are they interested in pile number 5? Shield yourself. Trustworthy guidance. Oh. If you get nervous, focus on service. Crystals in reverse. Cleansing detox. And one more. Pile number 5. It's the person that pile number 5 is connecting with. Archangel Michael for the collective. The person that pile number 5 is connecting with. Do they like them? Creative project. Okay. I feel like this person does like you, but they're keeping you at a distance, okay? They feel like they kind of need to shield themselves from you for some reason. They could be a Scorpio, okay? This person's very like, oh, I'm protecting my heart, protecting my energy. Very untrusting, okay? I feel like this could be a very trustworthy person because we've got trustworthy guidance. Shh. Hi. All right, lovely. Shut the door. I'm coming, baby. Yeah, they could be a very trustworthy person. First house, the body, but not for anybody. Not just for anybody. I feel like as well, yeah, this is somebody who, I'm hearing that song, Essence by Wizkid. Like, if this is your person, they're not going to be sleeping around or anything like that. Okay, so how does pile number 5's person see pile number 5? How does pile number 5's person see pile number 5? They have faith that your souls were meant to meet, that you guys will connect. Yeah, they're sensing something in you. They feel like you could be their person, a soulmate, I'm hearing for a lot of you. They see you as somebody who has a lot of faith as well. How do they feel about pile number 5? Archangel Michael, how does pile number 5's person that they're inquiring about feel about pile number 5? They think that you're very strong-willed, okay? So they may clash with you sometimes. Yeah, but you're like a revolutionary. You don't take no BS. You stand up for what's right. Okay, you're very creative. They love this creative energy, and you're somebody who I feel like has a protection around you, and you know how to protect yourself. They recognize that own quality within themselves, like you're protective over your own self in your own space. Also, they may be somebody that you go to for advice, or people may come to you for advice, that they trust the words that come out of your mouth. And it's like you seem to just kind of know where you're going, even without having like a roadmap or whatever. Like just in life, like you're doing your own thing. It's like you have a sat nav, you know, which is obviously your angelic divine connection. But it's like, yeah, you have a sat nav. I feel like this person thinks that you have a divine destiny, that you're going to do something big in this world, and they sense something very strong in your spirit, who you are. You're a very, very soulful person. Sorry, there's been so many interruptions, but anyway, this person senses that you have some sort of strong divine destiny. They feel that they do as well, and I feel like they see like a mirror, like there's like 3 planets there and 2 of them look the same. So it's like they see you as somebody very similar to themselves in a lot of ways. I'm hearing for some, this person believes in spirituality, but they don't believe in crystals. So they don't believe crystals work, okay? Each to their own, because I love my crystals, babes. Yeah, they're really good. Anyway, earth element stability. So they see somebody very stable, that you may not be that into change, or you don't like to change that much. You could be a Scorpio, okay, because Scorpios are fixed signs, like Leo as well. You could be a Leo, or they could be whatever. And no fixed sign likes to change, but especially fixed signs like Scorpio, change is inevitable. Change is inevitable for everybody. You don't start life the same way you end it. But yeah, you may be particularly hesitant or try and fight or push back hard against change because you like your stability, you like the way things are. But especially if you've got strong Pluto, Scorpio, or 8th house placements in your chart, you're somebody who's going to experience a lot of change. For some of you, this person may have known you for a while, and it's like, oh, this person hasn't changed. They know, they like that. They know what they're getting with you. They think you are very strong-willed and willful. Why is this I will in reverse? I feel like they hear you say, I won't. You'll tell them what you won't do. You tell people, you're quick to tell people what you won't do. Because you're a revolutionary. Like, maybe you're not the run of the mill or just following the crowd. You do what it is that you need to do. You're not scared to walk the unbeaten path, the untrodden path. 7 of Michael. There is the idea that there is something that needs to change. So maybe this person's sensing that you're going through a time of change, or yeah. I feel like as well, in both these pictures, it's like walking towards an angel. And I said, like, you've got this sat nav thing. I feel like your angels and guides are very much guiding you. What is that? Archangel Michael, please give me the clarity that I need through this reading. Your lovely energy. King of Gabriel. They feel like you're being guided towards them. Maybe in the past you was guided away from them. Maybe you've gone away, grown up, had children with somebody else, and come back towards this person, or something like that. What is that path representing? Okay. And what is that path representing? All right. And what path does this, for pile 5, what path does pile 5 see their person? The person that pile 5 is inquiring about, what path does that person see pile 5 going down? This one. Okay, they say that your angels protect you with the base chakra and all that lavender there. like the girls out there doing lavender, maybe she's picking it because she's going to sell money, because her base chakra is her root chakra. But it's like you have an alarm system inside yourself. If something ain't right, your angels are like, get out of there now. Like they will let you know. So it's like in the past you've been about to walk down a certain path that would have led to heartbreak for you, but your angels are like, no, don't go that way, come this way. The Lover's card, it's led to love and happiness, and then you take the path that, because this is the path that angels haven't been down. That's the saying that they say, that the angels know well, and the angels are showing you which way to go. Yeah, so interesting. This person sees you as highly protected, somebody who knows what is what. They see themselves as a bit of an enigma, or somebody who's very mysterious. And they feel like there's a lot more depth to you than you let on. And as well, they feel like for you to have such a high level of alarm system, that's the only word I can think to use for it, you must have been through some hardship. Okay, who's this King of Wands? I'll change your Michael. Who's this King of Wands? Pile number 5. 3 of Raphael and King of Michael. And pile number 5, who is pile number 5 asking about? Clarify that. Who is pile number 5 asking about? A lot of you are asking about Scorpio, yes, or a Scorpio you've been with and then coming back around, or somebody you know from the past. Or for others of you, a Scorpio where things just never move forward. They said that your angels were warning you about them. Okay, that's what I just said, sorry. With all this 3 of Wands, it may have been a situation where your wifey, your hubby, you know, you're here for real, your pentacles, you know, you're regal, you're stable. They love that you're stable, they think it's beautiful, but they're there for they want to start something and roll. They want to, you know, cause a little passion, friction, whatever it is, and go about their business. So it's like, once upon a time, you was taken away from this person. For some of you, it could be as simple as, you know, this person started talking to you, your kid came up to you and was like, Mummy, I have to go to the toilet. Like, my son literally called me out of here, like, Mum, I'm done now. So it could be like, Mummy, I need to go to the toilet. So you had to go, all right, well, see you around. They were about to start their stuff. They were about to bring you in. Yeah. But this person likes that. They recognize that. They respect that about you. And they think you're naturally very, very creative. In this position, this woman, I don't know why I thought her bum was a bump, but somebody, this person could envision getting you pregnant and being with you in that way. 6 of Wands, they'd feel like a G if they did. Yeah, if they were able to marry you, they'd feel so happy. Okay, so how does pile 5's person feel about pile 5's person, Archangel Michael, how does pile 5's person, the person they're asking about, feel about pile 5? 10 of Ariel. Yeah, they feel like you're marriage material. Feel like you're very deep and psychic, and you've shut a lot of things out. I feel like this person feels like, come correct or don't come at all with pile 5, because you will walk away, you will leave. It's like they see you, again, spiritually, your spirit tells you things, you know, spirit tells you things, your angels, your guides, they tell you things, and you know when it's time to roll. So they may speak to you, they may be having a full-on conversation here. I see the High Priestess. They may be full-on having a conversation with you, and then suddenly you're just kind of like, go quiet, like, yeah. And it's like you're not really listening to them anymore. But it's like your guides are speaking to you. So they may not actually be speaking words, but for some reason you're just getting a sense of something. And then you'll be like, oh no, I'm going to go now. Like, or maybe that's happened with other people or they've witnessed this, but this is how this person sees you. Is very, see, it came up in reverse, very cautious, very psychic, very cautious. Okay, anything else? They can't teach you nothing. That's what they think. Because in this deck, that's what that means to me. They can't teach you nothing. You have some stuff to teach them that you could teach them, but they don't want you to teach them. It would cause arguments. That's the only way that they feel that they may clash with you, because this person really likes you. They like the way you speak. They like your honesty. They like who you are and how you are. Again, this King of Pentacles energy with the Queen of Pentacles, same time, they see you as a counterpart. They see you as a match. But there's something that needs to be let go of here. Where's that there? Archangel Michael, where is that card come out for pile number 5? It's just timing. Hearing it's just the wrong time, or something needs to be released before this can move forward. Maybe someone needs to have confidence. Who? Archangel Michael, pile number 5. Who needs to have confidence in pile number 5? Maybe the masculine. Okay, maybe they need to have a bit more confidence in themselves before they can come towards you with this love offer. Maybe this person feels uneducated. Maybe they feel like they don't have the capacity or the time to invest in the connection right now, because it's just like they've got to invest that in other things. Does this person like you? Yeah. But they feel like they disappoint you because they can't give you their energy like that right now. Yeah, there's too much going on. I feel like it's work. I feel like it's a job. They got an addiction of some sort. Some of you could be that they just definitely have an addiction with the Devil card and the solutions coming up. Or for others of you, it's like when they went to move towards you, or they think about, you know, getting to know you, it's then that they've realized, oh, actually, I kind of have an addiction. I just used to be a casual smoker, but how am I going to tell this person that I smoke 20 fags a day, or I smoke weed, or whatever, or I like to gamble? Like, you know, they may not have realized how much of an addiction they actually had before they thought about coming towards you, because they see you in a very high regard. For others of you, it's that their addiction is work. And they feel like you're a bit addicted to work as well. So they don't know how. They're like, I don't know how we'll get success. How am I going to get this person's heart? They want you to fall in love with them. There's something, I don't know. I feel like Scorpios have a kind of stuck up energy, to be honest. I was going to say something very stuck up, but then I saw this. Oh, something very Scorpio about this person. Yeah, a lot of you are dealing with a Scorpio. It's like they like you a lot, but they feel like you need to change a little bit to meet them, like to mesh with them, and you won't change, but they like that you won't change. That's why they like you. It's a weird one. Like how you are by yourself works, but in a relationship, they feel like it could cause problems. Or how they are by themselves works, but in a relationship, it could cause problems. It could leave one person thinking that they're in it by themselves. And the reality is that they do want to speak to you. They do want to communicate with you. They don't want this to be over. But there's a lot that they've got on their plate. Page of Michael. This person will stalk you down though. If you don't hear from this person, say you guys actually get into this, you start speaking, whatever. You don't hear from this person, try and know they've watched all your social media and whatever. They'll be like, I'll call you back, I'll call you back. And they're doing whatever they're doing, they're at work, but they will be watching you. I don't know why I keep getting that number 3. What? Okay, let's see what their intentions are for us then. Archangel Michael, what is Pile 5's person that they're inquiring about? What is Pile 5's person's intentions towards Pile number 5? The person that Pile number 5 is asking about. What is their intentions towards Pile number 5, Archangel Michael? 4 of Wands in reverse. Here for a good time, not a long time. That's what I heard. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so they may want to start dating you, but I feel like it's weird because it's like they see you as hubby or wifey material. That's an energy they have towards you, but they don't intend for that, right? Well, they just met you. Why the hell would they you're not gonna meet somebody like, oh, I intend to marry this person, unless you're watching Create Your Futures channel. I shouted that out in the beginning of the that's just a little joke. I'm nothing against anyone who does anything like that, you know, manifest what you want, darling. But Yeah, I feel like it's they don't want to break your heart. Why do we keep getting this storyline in these reads? Because it's true. Because there's something coming. There's, what is that? What is that? Oh, what's the Page of Swords? The truth is, some of you, this person's heart, or yeah, they belong to another person or something like that. All right. Shut the door. All right, I'll cut it. Yeah, yeah. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, what is that? I don't know if it's their heart belongs to another, because I'm not getting that. It's like they want to offer their love, but they have a commitment elsewhere, or they have, what does that mean? Yeah, it could be that they have other stuff going on, other people, other situations. The Page of Swords, the truth is, the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they may be in a marriage or a connection that's gone stale. Very nice. Shut the door. Archangel Michael. Yeah, this person is trying to move forward though. They're just not ready for anything serious yet, but they see you as like, whoa, this is a wifey, this is a whole hubby. Like, don't play with this person. Let them know. I think they would let you know that. See, Two of Wands in reverse, so it's really just one wand. I'm here for one thing. There's not an option really. So the only option is you're either in or you're out. Huh. Because I feel like they have a relationship that they could keep making up and breaking up from. And they're coming towards you during that time when they're having arguments. I don't know, that's really a weird one, because this started off kind of good, like, but maybe, I don't know, maybe that's what it is. They see a spiritual connection with you, yeah. I don't like when it gets repetitive. Like, I feel like quite a few of these paths have been quite similar energy, different but similar. Maybe I need to clear the energy a bit more before I move on to the part. But even when I do that, it still does that. So it's like a theme for the day. But you know what I used to find? Sorry to give my whole life story. Even when I first started doing readings, I'd do astrology readings. And one day I'd have loads of Sagittariuses. So I would have like 2 Sagittarius suns and a Sagittarius rising, and somebody with a Sagittarius sun rising and Venus. Do you know what I mean? But they'd all come, I'd all book them in for the same day, but I didn't know what their sign was. It's like the energy just, I don't know. So yeah. So anything else about this person, Archangel Michael, their intentions? 6 of Cups in reverse. So their intention, I feel like their intention is to get back with their other person, and for this not to really move forward towards you. Yeah, they do like you. And maybe that's what I'm saying about this person, feels like you have alarm bells. So maybe you like this person too, but for some reason it never quite comes together, even though you don't know their whole business. It's because they're like, oh, this person's protected. Their angels are like, don't waste your time on F-boys, darling. Don't waste your time on F-girls, honey. Just that, yeah. Okay, that was a bit of a deflating moment. Sorry, darlings. Sorry, babies. But there's plenty more fish in the sea. Don't use that website. It's awful. I've been on it. Because you don't want the fish that are on Plenty of Fish. They're dying. They're smelly. They're old. They've been there for time. Just don't, yeah, don't go for them fish. But the other websites that, oh, whatever, like places where people meet people, I don't even know. But you know what I'm saying. So I apologise if this reading has been a very long one. I have been uploading like quite long readings. You know how I do it anyway. But it's just that the thing has stopped and started so much. I'm probably like delivering way more than I should have, because I don't realise the time. Okay, so let's quickly see their attraction, because they got an attraction to you. Definitely, this person wants you. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom, please. My beloved Archangel Michael, please come in and assist me with this reading. Thank you, thank you. What is pile number 5's person? The person that pile number 5 is inquiring about, what is their attraction to pile number 5? Oh, the devil card that flipped out right there. They just like, they see your body, they're like, damn, I want that, I want to be with that person, I want to know what that feels like, I want to know what that tastes like, they want to like dominate you. You got somebody with very strong Scorpio energy. They want to have you locked up, tied down, they want to play all kind of freaking games, okay, BDSM and all them thing there with you. They're very like, because she's tied up here, there's a whip here, you know what I mean? And I feel like this person, if they're a male, they got like a very impressive, you know, and they want to show off. They're a show off, this person. They don't want that to be a mystery, let me tell you. Okay, what else? Why are they so attracted to you? They like the way, there's something about the way you talk and the way you carry yourself. They like that you don't seem like, I want to say loose, like that's the word that's coming up, like fluid with everybody. I feel like you don't talk too much to everybody, or you mind your business, you keep your business to yourself, and this person likes it. Obviously because they got whatever they got going on, so they like it even more, because it, you know, you ain't gonna go say to nobody, oh yeah, me and so have been, you know, seeing each other. I feel like this person has a real thing for, you know how we kept saying like wifey, like mother, like the Ariotas and whatnot. I'm really trying, because my kids are in the next room and I just don't want to, but yeah, I feel like they have a thing for that. They want to like have like a picnic and stuff with you. Their attraction to you came on very strong. They have a very, very strong attraction, and they like that. I don't know if you go ice cold on them. Like at first maybe you was like, oh, giving them a look here and there. Oh, sorry about that. Like Mercury retrograde is really trying to feature in my video, because the way I've had to stop and start this video so many times, it's crazy to me. Anyway, so they have such a strong attraction to you. Like from the moment they saw you, they're like, yeah, I want to get with this person. And it's like they really want to like tame you. They really want to like dominate you. That is like a big thing, and you'll know that they're attracted to you, because even if they stare at you and they don't smile, they will just stare at you. This person will just look at you. You will feel them staring at you. You will sense it, okay? I feel like this person just really likes your whole body, to be honest, like your shape, your curves, especially if you're more curvy. They really like that. If you're a man, they may really like your abs and your arms in particular. But I feel like it's just a general thing, like your whole body is just a you, something about you. They sense that you have this, that's what it is, that revolution, that you have like this rebellious energy within you, and they just really want to like tame you and dominate you and whatever. With the Six of Wands, they would feel victorious. And I kept getting, I didn't even mention it, but I kept noticing there was like another man in the read. So again, I don't know if it's similar to, what was it? Pile number 3 or something like that, where they know your ex, or they know of your ex, or something like that, but it's like they'd even get a kick or a thrill out of that. Like there's something about seeing you with somebody else, or the way you love somebody else, and them wanting you to love them that way, and to be like hung up on them. Even this Five of Wands, it's like maybe they've envisioned it, or they've seen you be romantic with other people and they really want that for themselves, but I get the sense that they've got something else going on. Or maybe that's what that was. And maybe it's that they want you for themselves, but they think you're going to go back to somebody else. Maybe that's what that was. Wait, can I clarify that, please? Archangel Michael, what was that I was seeing earlier? Was it that the person that pile 5 is inquiring about, do they want pile 5 for themselves? Yeah, they do. Okay. The person that pile 5 is inquiring about, do they think that pile 5 will go towards somebody else? Yeah, they think that you can't see the love that they're offering you, because you're hung up on somebody else. That could have been what it is. So take whatever scenario fits it. It may not be, sorry, that they're planning to go somebody else. The truth is, they got 2 options. Or who's got 2 options? you got two options. If you're feminine in this, it may be that you got two options, and that's what makes them feel a bit wary. And they want you to change that. Maybe you've been, oh, this just changed up the reason, boy. Maybe you've been single for a long time, or you've been used to doing things the way you want to do things by yourself for a very long time. And that kind of scares them. Maybe that's why they're hesitant to put their heart out. So I do think they like you. I do think this could be a thing. I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like for both of you, it's just like that, yeah, this person's cool, but there's other things. So it could be work, or, yeah, this person's cool, but I don't want to give up my independence. Yeah, this person's cool, but I don't have the time to invest in them right now because of work. And I think it may be that each of the people are thinking, oh, okay, so you may be thinking, oh, yeah, why aren't they being more forward with me? They must be seeing somebody else, but really it's work or something like that. It is Mercury retrograde as well, so the energies could be flipping all over the place. Who really knows? But if it resonates, let me know down below how so. And let me just finish reading these cards. 8 of Cups in reverse. It's like they want to be the reason why you don't go back. You don't go back to this person or this pattern of behavior or whatever, because it's like they're thinking you need to change something. Maybe I'm hearing you need to change your sheets. I feel like this person will come in your home and want to buy up bare stuff in your house. You'll be like, oh, that's sweet. They want to buy bare stuff in my house. But then you start to realize they're only buying stuff because they want to get rid of stuff that any other man has been on. They don't want to sleep on the same sheets that another man has ever slept on, or another woman that has ever slept on. Like they're not here for that. This person has a very, very big attraction to you. With the Lovers card here in reverse, they want to be your choice. They want to be your decision. They want you to choose them above all others. And Knight of Pentacles, this person may test your loyalty at times, or test you just to see how loyal you are. I feel like they may have done that as well. They may have done that already. Like they've been testing you in small little ways. 5 of Cups in reverse. They want you to get over any past hurts or any past relationships and accept what they have going on, accept what they are willing to offer you. And they want to actually be free to, I feel like this person really feels like they could have a soul connection with you and like express their emotions and really connect, like have this nurturing kind of energy with you. It seems very, they've really got a thing about boobs. It seems very attractive to them. If it's a man, they really like, you know, the old thingies. Please don't demonetize me. These aren't those. I don't know what those are. Oh my God, imagine that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I feel like I kind of went left in that reading and we brought it back around. But obviously that message must have been there for somebody with the whole third party. But it just seems strange because it seems like this person is very much into you. But it's like they think that you're... Because the alarm bell thing, maybe they think that you think that they're in a third party and they're not. Wait, sorry, I just need one more clarity. I know there's a lot of people, you know, hopefully there's a lot of people that watch this video. Is this person, that part of the person, why are you bringing me the 3 of Pentacles? Person, Archangel Michael, please give me the clarity, the clarity that I need. Okay, so maybe they're speaking to somebody from afar or something. Is the person that pile 5 is asking about... Did they have somebody else that they're dealing with? No, they're worried. Yeah, wait. Do they have somebody else? They're worried that you'll go back towards somebody else and that they're a rebound. And that they'll be stuck in a third party situation while you're yearning and longing to be with another person. That's why the 3 of Wands come up in reverse. That you don't really have love for them, especially if you're the feminine, and that you really want to be with somebody else. Okay, that makes sense. All right, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. My personal reads are now open. Obviously, this is a long reading because I did like 5 piles and had to keep stopping and starting. My contact details will be down below in the description. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.